Hi guys, today I wanted to go over with you placing your spouse on your account and coach placement. I'm going to have a cheesy hand-drawn diagram to go over things a little bit, so bear with me here. I've had a few questions lately about placing your spouse on your account. And first of all, let me say that there's no wrong way to do it. You can place your spouse on your strong leg or your weak leg and still have success. I'm just going to tell you what I've done personally and how I've made it work for me, and then we can decide together if that's the right fit for you. So me personally, my husband is on my strong leg. So I'm going to go over a few things with a handy dandy little diagram, and then we'll go from here. So here's your sponsor up here, and we're going to make you this nifty little pink person right here. Here you are. You're a coach right here. And here is your upline sponsor. So we know this business has two legs, a strong leg and a weak leg. Of course, it depends on where you fall in your coach's downline to which is your strong leg and your weak leg. It's different for everybody. So your strong leg is the leg that you are getting volume from your coach. Your coach is still adding people to her team. So this coach here is still placing coaches on this leg. So this is actually the strong leg. This is this coach's strong leg. This coach is placing volume. So what does that mean? You're getting volume from people you don't even know. It's going to build in your account later. So what does that mean? That means that this is the weak leg. So we know that in this business, when you become an Emerald coach, for every 200 volume points on the right leg or the strong leg to every 100 on the weak leg, you actually earn $14. And I know my numbers are backwards. I can't write backwards, so just bear with me. So, so you're a coach, and it's time to start placing coaches on your account because you want to become an Emerald coach. So we're going to place a coach here on your strong leg. It's going to be your spouse. And you're going to place another coach over here on your weak leg. You're now an Emerald coach. I always advise my coaches that after they've placed their spouse on their strong leg, that they actually place the next their next 4 coaches on their weak leg, because you're not getting volume from anybody but yourself on this. So you might as well put your next coaches on this leg, because you know that your spouse is going to stay active, so you know you're not going to lose your Emerald status. So because you know after Emerald it's Diamond, and for Diamond you need 4 coaches on your right and 4 coaches on your left. So here you are, you're an Emerald coach, and you have a few other people interested in the business, so you're going to add them till you get to 4 coaches over here on your weak leg. So here's another coach, and another coach, and another coach. So you now have 5 coaches signed up on you under you. You have 4 on your weak leg, and this is your spouse on your strong leg. So now what I have people do is that they need to add coaches on their strong leg. Well, what we do, there's a little trick you can do in the online office that we will actually place your personally sponsored coaches on your spouse's weak leg. So actually, your strong leg coaches are going to come down here on your spouse's weak leg. Why do we do this? Well, my spouse will one day become an Emerald coach. Once I get, enough coaches to be, 4 coaches on my strong leg, 4 coaches on my weak leg, I'm going to probably build this account, which is what I did. I built my husband's account to Emerald, so he could be one of my Emeralds, so I could go Diamond. So I'm putting these coaches on his weak leg. They are my coaches, not his coaches. They're my coaches, but I'm placing them on his weak leg, so that one day when he is an Emerald coach, he's going to be getting volume from my strong leg coaches, and he's also going to get volume from the whole team's strong leg. And when he's an Emerald coach, that means he will cycle more often and make more income. So that's what I do. So I continue to place coaches here. These are coaches on my strong leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would mean I would have enough if I had emeralds to be a diamond coach. So he's going to earn this volume. My spouse is going to earn this volume on his weak leg, while he's still earning volume from his strong leg from the whole team. Eventually, you know, when I build his team, I'll have to build both legs, just like I did my leg. But this is just an added trick to get him some more volume, because if he has more weak leg volume, he will cycle more often. So that's just what I have done in my account. Like I said earlier, you could do, there's ways you can build this successfully on your weak leg, your spouse on your weak leg. I've done this because I know that if I put my business builders on my weak leg, when they start to create a team, they're going to create more volume than I could create in his account for him. Because, you know, I'm building this account. This is me. So I'm here and I'm here. But I cannot create the same amount of volume as a team, a business builder who's creating a team over here. So if I have my business builders on my weak leg, they are going to create more volume for me and make me cycle more often. So if you have any questions, when you're ready to sign up your spouse, we can talk about it and make sure we're putting them on the right side, your strong or your weak side. And we can go over eventually the details of how to put your strong leg coaches underneath your spouse's weak leg. There's just an extra step that you have to do in the online office. Normally when you pick placement, you put your coach ID number and you choose right or left. When you place under your spouse's account, you actually put their coach ID number and then choose right or left, and then you can see where it goes. But I can help you with that when you get closer to that step. But hopefully this has helped you understand a little bit more about coach placement and why it's important to have your spouse on your strong leg. Bye!